Hi guys, today's construction 106.
106, you're going pretty quick now. We're on our way to 180, and we'll see how that all works out. Wilma and I are walking up to the site now, doing a quick intro and a walk and talk at the same time. Hope everybody had a real nice Thanksgiving for those of you who celebrate that holiday. Here, it looks like mostly expats get together and do that celebration. We had a real great time yesterday. Wilma did a lot of dancing.
Yes.
Actually, there's a video out there. Every woman has a story. It's about 2 hours long. Yeah, at Mark and Jen's house, Jen put up a camera, and you could see Wilma live doing some dancing. It was a lot of fun.
Old girl.
And all the guys were hanging out and talking about how great we are. So we had a real good time yesterday. So we're here on site. The guys are on lunch right now, and they're going through getting the ceiling ready for the cement board. So that's the next big ticket item. Also this week we're going to continue with shopping for appliances. Talking to one of the guys yesterday, there's now a fourth appliance store that has a pretty good selection. So we're going to hit that one as well. We want to do another site survey for the ACs, because every time we get a site survey and we bring a vendor up here, we learn something new. And of course, I think you guys know us by now. We take our time with things and shop around for not only price, but for quality. And we want to make sure that we make the right decision the first time. With the budget that we're on, we want to make sure that we don't make any mistakes that's going to cost us money down the road. So we're trying to get the best deal and the best products that we can. Continue with the comments. Wilma and I do sit down and read all the comments, and we do our best to get an answer as fast as possible. And it seems like we've been getting a lot of new guys sending us emails. There's got to be about 20 foreigners in total that are going to be retiring in Negros Oriental, say in the next 12 months. And they're all looking forward to coming here and starting their search for land and eventually build a home. So, just recently we've been getting quite a few emails regarding that, and some good questions about how to get started and stuff like that. So I'm doing my best to try to get some guidance out there. Again, just use caution and take your time and make sure you're very thorough in your search. So we're basically here at the work site now, and let's get up there and see what's going on. All right, so standing here right in front of our home, you can see that main beam is now all rendered. So it definitely looks better rendered than just looking at the hollow block. So that's going to be the main look of the house. Of course, it's all going to be painted and then all glass eventually. But that's the first real good look of the front of the house with the main beams rendered. So Wilma said to me, how come you're always showing right in front of the house, the view, and the east side, always towards Siquijor? You never show the, more towards the west side. So here on the west side fence, here standing in the carport area, there's our view, beautiful view. And I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but that island over the trees right there is Oppo Island. And we're very much looking forward to getting out there someday. I know there's a lot of turtles that are out there and a lot of species of marine life that only exist out there. And actually in December, so next month, Wilma and I are going to get certified in scuba diving. Our friend Justin and Judea from Critter Hunter, they're going to help us get certified. So thank you guys for that. And we're very much looking forward to that class. It's a 3-day class, and then you get a certification card that's good for life. And then Wilma and I could start learning how to scuba dive and get out there once in a while and enjoy all the marine life out there. But here in the carport area, looks like they got that back corner completed. So now the roofing and insulation is up, and they just got this back corner completed today. And it was a little more complicated because the metal sheets went this way for the carport and that way for the dirty kitchen. So this was kind of on an angle, but they got that completed, so it looks good. So now we can say all the metal roofing and insulation is on the house. So now it's all about the flashing and the fascia and cleaning up all the edges. So you can see a lot of the insulation hanging. So all that needs to be cut back and cleaned up and get all the flashing up, make it all watertight. And we'll be able to say the roof is on. So I like to climb up there and take a look and see what it looks like. So is that okay? Can I climb up on the roof?
No.
I'm going to try to convince Wilma for me to climb up there and show you what it looks like from up top. So we'll see if I'm allowed to do that or not. All right, so spare bedroom number 2. Looks like they got all the furring strips in for the ceiling. You can see the supports as well. I count 7 supports in this room, so that's good. But they're making quick work of it. So now both spare bedrooms are ready for the Hardy Flex cement board, which is going to be our ceilings. All right, so this is about as far as Wilma going to let me jump up here. She said I can't get up on the roof. So you can see that's the master bedroom side. A lot of surface area here. It's going to be a lot of water coming off the back of this roof. But there is that the center area that's 2 feet higher. And then that's the ridge cap the guys are working on now. So I remember seeing there was one long piece of ridge cap, and that was for that transition of the roof that is coming this way to the carport roof that's going the opposite direction. So where they meet, there's going to be a ridge cap. But there's still a lot of work to be done. All the flashing, and then all the fascia here. You can see that the roof is just sticking over at all different lengths. So it all has to be cut back and the fascia put on. So it looks like that the main roof is on, but yet there's still a lot of fine work that needs to be done. All right, slowly but surely we're getting this wall completed. You see a little bit of hollow block left there on the bottom, and Dino's coming across, and he's doing some of that fine work now of getting that straight edge. But looks like he's getting close. That column has been done. You can see it's a little darker, and then this column here is yet to be done. So he's working on it. So Wilma and I are just walking around the area, and look at this rock that we found. It's a pretty big rock. I mean, it goes down pretty far, but look at these perfect circles that are in this rock. And this is no soft rock. This is a very hard rock. There's another one there, another one there. Looks like the beginnings of one there. So you just wonder if this rock could talk. And it looks like it's been squared off too. See how it goes down and turns, right angle, and comes back up and then turns again. So it's relatively square. It's on an angle here. Like I said, it goes down a couple of feet, so I can't move it. But just look, here's my hand, and it's all rounded out. So I don't think that's done by just water, because it's in the 4 corners of the rock, with a partial one here in the center. So just wondering what this was used for. Pretty interesting. So here in the spare bathroom, all the tracks are up. And I remembered that the bathrooms, the ceilings are all going to be 9 foot for both bathrooms. And then the master and the 2 spares will be 10 foot. And then the main living area is 12. So you can see that this ceiling is a little bit lower at the 9 foot mark. And then you can see they also drew the line. If you guys remember, we're going to take this down to be the same height as the window. So the window going straight across, and it will meet the same height. That was the contractor suggested that just for aesthetics, to have it just look even as you walk in. So the shower wall will come down. Looks like about 7 inches. All right, so Robert did get that second coating on this outside column. Has that all smoothed out. He's now working that cross beam, and it looks like he's just starting the second column. So I'll just do a quick walk around. So yes, he does have, looks like the first coating on, that rough coat to dress that up, and I guess he'll go across here at some point. But yeah, Robert's in there. Looks like he's done the second coat, and now he's working on the sponge with the trowel and just getting everything smoothed out. I can see his snap lines there as well, and working on the second column, and then eventually come across. And then this will be a HardieFlex ceiling, just like the 2-meter overhang, but the carport itself will just be these black metal beams with the insulation exposed. And you guys know why we did the insulation, trying to keep some noise down for the master bedroom. So that was Wilma's idea, great idea. Didn't cost much to put 10 mm here. It was only 1 roll. I think it was about 3,000 pesos for that roll. So $60, a little less than $60. And we got some insulation up there for the carport area. So here in the dirty kitchen, we see Vince and Edlin. They're working on the wall today. The one that we changed from the doorway to the window. And we can see how he's doweling in, going up. They drill in to the column, and then he'll put rebar every 3rd course. And what he'll do is he'll pound that 12 millimeter rebar into the column. He's doing it now. See how he pounds that into the column? And what that does is creates the strength of the wall, so it doesn't move as he goes up. And then there's horizontal, you guys seen it many times, as well as vertical rebar, and you can see the rebar sticking out of the top on both sides. But he's also adding the rebar that goes into the column. And then here as well, there was rebar sticking out of the column that's on the other side, and it's all being attached with rebar. So we're working on it today. Going up, looking good. And remember, there'll be a very large water tank, 1,500 liters right here, so it'll take up a lot of area. But at least this window will allow some natural light to come in into this area, because the dirty kitchen actually starts at this column. So this will be all the water area, the pressure tanks, and storage tanks, and our water pump. And then the dirty kitchen will actually start right here at this column, and we'll go right to the doorway of the kitchen. All right, so Wilma and I were just getting ready to leave for the day, and we got two of our friends here showed up to take a look at the progress. So that's Alex. He has his own channel, Alex Kosh, correct?
Yep.
Okay, check his channel out. Now everybody knows this guy, right?
Yeah, sure.
Everybody knows Judea, knows Justin. Here's his Critter Hunter.
Critter Hunter.
So check out that channel for sure. But they stopped up to say
Came all the
hello.
way up the hill. You better give us a tour of this house. It looks awesome.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. So they stopped by just for a visit. We were hanging out yesterday at Thanksgiving, had a great time, and they just popped in. We were just getting ready to leave, and they popped up. So thanks, guys.
Yeah,
And where's Judea?
She's hiding.
There's Judea. Hi, Judea.
I'm trying to
She's filming the ocean
She
view.
likes the view.
Yeah.
Amazing view. Just amazing.
Good view, right?
Yeah. It's
So
really good.
once build is done, big party.
Oh, definitely.
Wow,
We're
cool.
gonna have
Yeah.
pool parties,
We have
and
communication.
when we get you certified, you could. That's deeper than our pool at the resort. You can,
Yeah. In today's video, you guys heard me talk about Critter Hunter and Judea and Justin, that they're going to help us get certified in scuba. So when I said Justin today, this is who I'm talking about. So check out his channel and check out Alex's channel.
Alex.
Thank you.
Two great channels, and we'll talk to you guys later.
Let's go see the house.
We're gonna go
Yeah,
do a
let's
quick
go.
tour.